All right, we got a 2015 Chevy Sonic. It's one of our cars. It was sold to a client. We ended up buying it back and getting them into a different car. So we have to put a left front fender on it. It did get into a wreck while the client had it. So we just picked one up from the junkyard, same color and everything, a lot nicer. So we're going to be throwing that on. And then there was a Sonic that I had diagnosed previously in another video with a cooling fan issue. So we had this out back, so I wanted to measure the resistor for the cooling fan. And when I went out there to check this one, the connector was just completely melted. So I'm like, okay, well, this thing's gonna need a cooling fan and connector at some point. But it did help me kind of diagnose that last one, because this is the one that had from what I thought was a charging system issue. And the white one that I had worked on, it had came in and I checked it, it was doing the same thing. So I thought it was normal. I mean, I've used that to diagnose cars before. You compare it to a like vehicle. I mean, they're both 1/8. But that white one, it was the one I did the coolant jug on. It had came back and it was overheating at idle, and it didn't have the low speed fan. So, that one's good to go. So this one, it didn't seem like the fans were having a problem, but it kept dropping below 12 volts whenever you had like loads on it. And that white one was doing the same thing, so I thought it was normal, but I'm starting to think that it was because of these fans. So started taking this apart. It says that you gotta like recover the AC and stuff because the lines are in the way. You can sneak it out. I did it on that white one. That's why I started doing it here. It can just be a pain in the ass because you just disconnect the transmission cooler lines and you just gotta finesse it out, but it is possible. So we're just putting the new one back in, and then we do have to repair the connector on this one. So that last one didn't have like a connector issue, it just didn't have low speed. But this one, it is crazy too. I feel like, I checked the amperage pool on the fan and it was normal. But yeah, we just replaced the connector and it was good to go.